sum it up?
Sorry, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, good. Obviously. Nice to shoot the ball that well. But really pleasing from a coaching staff point of view to have the players follow the scout and respond from last week. As I said post-game, I didn't think the Sydney scout in the first half was that bad. I thought we did a horrible job of executing it. And it's hard to coach and change stuff when you're not doing it well or doing it at all. And in fairness to the girls, they locked in this week, and again, our assistant coaches provided a really good scout and a really good game plan. And the players locked in and did it from the very start. And that makes my job a heck of a lot easier.
Best you've ever seen your team shoot?
Yeah, 70%. So, disappointed we only shot 23. As I just said, like, I want to go back and see where the others were that we didn't shoot. I want to watch it. I thought Townsville guarded it okay. Again, we would normally shoot 40 if we could. So it only launched 23. They have to have done a decent job of guarding it. But, yeah, hitting 16 is next world.
And you scored a couple of them and had your first ever points. Like, what was it like?
Yeah, definitely. It was amazing. Just having to have the trust from Ryan and the belief in the girls, just it really helps you getting behind that. Yeah.
Take us through your week.
I definitely just got up like every other day. Just came to training. Definitely did some individuals and just got up some shots and just got ready.
I was talking about your actual week. Like, where was the stuff you said before? Yeah. So talk us through.
It was a week before.
Oh, the week before?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was this week.
No, it was the week before.
Even that, like...
That's a leading question.
It is. It is. But it's your life is so different to everyone else that you're playing with, really. Like, how are you going combining what you're meant to be doing as a 17-year-old with what you are doing as an athlete?
Yeah, definitely. I think what my plan was to, get a job and all that. But this was one of my dreams as a kid, and just to have that given to me by Ryan is just amazing, and I just can't thank everybody enough for it, and it's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
It's a dream to be playing, but then it's an even bigger dream to actually make shots. What's the feeling like when you see that first shot go down?
Oh, it was a big relief. It's a big relief.
She also had maybe 12 other, literally, actually our whole team, as soon as she caught it, we were like, shoot it! Actually, if you listen it back, everyone turned and just yelled at her to shoot it, so she didn't really have an option. Yeah. It had to go up.
Exactly.
Did that make it a lot easier than take the next couple?
Yeah, definitely. Having those girls behind my back and giving that confidence is just, it's amazing to have. Yeah.
We've seen the joy that this team takes out of everyone else's success. Was tonight, and especially her, the summary of what this team's about?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, not just KJ, but you see Tage, and then we had some of the other young ones come out, like Jaya and then Alira. God, it's really fun when everyone's playing with confidence. We play a very specific style of basketball, and when everyone buys in, it really works. But it really is the confidence that we have in each other. We could miss however many shots and everyone's still telling you to shoot the ball. That's what we want. And during the week, during practice, if people are turning down open shots, I don't think you'll ever play for a team where someone gets angry at you for not shooting the ball. It's pretty nice.
What about for you? In the space of a couple of weeks, you were in Canberra and you felt like you couldn't take a 3-point shot in because you were shooting that poorly that game, and then you come out tonight and it looks like you can't miss in the third quarter. How does it change from game to game to game like that?
Well, I mean, as well as you shoot, you're going to have off games. I'm not going to shoot this well all season, although it would be nice. But, it's a game of percentages at the end of the day. It all levels out. So it's just having the belief in that. But also, that very different situation. If I was shooting that poorly, I know that I was going to shoot a jump shot. It changes game to game. But, at the end of the day, it's all going to level out over the season anyway. Yeah.
Do you enjoy then building on what a young teammate like that can do in the second quarter, and then you come out and catch fire in the third quarter? Does that make you extra, I don't know if it's motivated, or give you that extra confidence to just come out and follow what your teammates are doing?
Yeah, confidence, but also just genuine joy. The to be playing on the court with people who actually really enjoy each other's company but want to see each other succeed. I think it's quite as weird as it sounds, it's quite a rare thing in women's sport to have people actually wanting their counterparts to do well. The tall poppy syndrome in our sport is crazy. So it's actually a privilege to step on a court with a bunch of people who are genuinely each other's biggest cheerleaders, and it's something that's super, super special. Yeah, for sure.
Kiara doesn't look 17, doesn't act 17 on court. Can you talk about how she's developed in this group? Because 17-year-olds aren't meant to be composed. They're not meant to fit into the group all that
What are
easily.
you going off though? Like what other 17-year-old are you comparing it
I've
to?
got a 16-year-old. So, I mean, you see them at every level. She just looks, tonight she looked like she just felt like she belongs there. And you don't see that a lot in this sport. Is it unusual from your perspective?
It is from mine.
Yeah.
When we first saw her play, I thought she was way older. Just like when we first got eyes on her. We'd been told for a while this kid coming through is really good. And when he first said it, it's like, come here. It's like, yeah, she is. Obviously, when you're back playing for Willerton. So we'd been told and flagged for a while. But you're right, normally 17-year-olds play differently to that. And even then, we've seen her do it in practice. We saw her do it at whatever, Hoops Fest was it? What was it called?
Hoops Fest.
What do you think it's called? Summer Jam.
No,
Hoops Fest,
Summer
whatever that pre-season thing was. Every time we took off the court, we got killed. So we know we've got a really special one on our hands. And again, she's 17. I think we're just scratching the surface with what she's going to do long term.
Was Hoops Fest important for you?
Yeah, definitely. It was a chance to be able to show Ryan what I can do and just be able to just have fun, try new things with the girls and, just show what I can do.
You talked before about this is your dream to play at this level. When you dream about it and now compare it to what the reality is like, does it match up?
Oh, it's amazing. It does not match up at all. It's just amazing to just be able to be here with these girls. These girls are amazing. I've never met a better group of girls that have been so comforting, so welcoming to me, and it's just amazing. It's a dream come true.
The score, like you did as a team tonight, 106, you want to score big. And when those big moments come off, do you feel like it sends a message to the rest of the comp that they're going to have to be able to keep up with you in some way?
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, we would like to play the same style regardless of who our competition is. I think the coolest thing is then connecting with the crowd after it's a fun style of basketball. It's really fun to play and it's really fun to watch. So not just the rest of the league, but to the wider basketball community, how fun's this? Who wants to play half-court offense? Lame. Lame. So lame.
Trying forward, is Sunday morning a challenge for you with a 9:30am Western Standard Time?
No. We got sent the clip of Alice after the Southside game. From our point of view, anyway, I love that Ross Lyonism, that anyone, anywhere, anytime. It's 9:30 a.m. Perth time when we play Southside. We don't care. If the game's at midnight, if the game's at midday, whenever. I assume it's because of broadcasting rights and getting as many eyeballs on TV. These girls all deserve to get paid a heck of a lot more than what they currently get paid. And to do that, you've got to get on free-to-air TV and onto TV channels and get as many eyeballs and get as many fans in the crowd as you can. If that means we play at 9:30 Perth time, whatever. That's when the game is. Southside are going to play at the same time. Just get on with it.
You've had this game style for a long time as a coach. What does it do to you when you hear your captain talk about how fun it is to play, but also the impact the way your team's playing has on the wider community? What does that mean for you?
I'm glad they enjoy it. We'd probably do it, in fairness, we'd probably do it regardless, whether they did enjoy it or not. Obviously, it's a bonus that they do enjoy it, but the math is there. Like I said, we've said from day one, it's built on math. And the whole, for whatever reason, this league hasn't done a lot of it before. You watch the Boston Celtics play, they're averaging 53s a game. When we first started doing this 5 years ago, people thought we were crazy. But it's slowly seeping into the league more and more and more and more. So I don't think we're that crazy worldwide, but we are in Australia for whatever reason. And the fact that girls love it is a massive bonus, because as you can see, they enjoy playing it. It helps us with recruiting, and the fans really enjoy it. But in fairness, anytime someone hits 16 threes, I think they're going to have fun.
Is Amy any chance for Sunday?
No.
When do you think she'll play?
Next week. It's just a precautionary thing. Again, you can't win the championship in November, but you can lose it. So, and especially at 5-1, no one can win it right now, but they can lose it. So rushing her back, we'd rather give her another week and another week and another week, just to be as careful as we possibly can be. Again, same deal with our minute loads. They're as low as they can possibly be. And that means we get the odd gunky fourth quarter because we're trying to preserve legs, and so be it. but we're trying to do everything we can to be in as good a condition health-wise as we can come February, March. So if that means we've got to rest Atwell for another game, then that's what we do.
Slade.